What's up, guys, and welcome to our last episode of Uncut with Jeff Perla. And we have on Alex Van Gerp and Max, two of my besties. So we are going to be wrapping up 2024 with you guys. And welcome, Alex and Max.
Hi. I thought we discussed a different name for the podcast. Color me confused when I come on.
You know, I just figured I really liked the name, so I was like, fuck it.
Well, I'm confused because he started this by saying I was on ChatGPT all day.
I was.
To do what? Come up with the exact same name that you started with at the beginning of dinner last night?
About the name.
All right. Well.
Welcome to Uncut, Alex.
Uncut. Thrilled to be here.
Oh my gosh.
Who's more excited, Alex or Max?
Can you tell by the look on my face how excited I am?
Did you put makeup on today? Your skin looks very good, though.
Oh.
I think I have a little tinted moisturizer on.
I never give you a compliment.
This guy loves
you should
a
take it
tinted
and say
moisturizer.
thank you.
That felt a little backhanded. He's like, your skin looks so good. I could never be natural. You must have something on.
Well, anyways. Well,
Oh my goodness. Is this what doing a podcast is like? This is crazy.
I guess.
oh, this is your first one.
This is my first time.
This is little Maxie's first podcast.
Okay, we're going to make
so
this
little.
really good for you, though.
Baby's
so don't be,
first podcast.
Yeah,
No,
don't
I feel
be-
good. I'm just like, there's a lot.
As if you aren't used to this.
No, I know.
His heart is definitely racing because right before we started, his long distance boyfriend FaceTimed him. And then they didn't get a chance to talk.
And then rapidly hung up.
Oh, it was innocent. But he's probably waiting for it to end so we could go call him back.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Well, let's get into this. So we're going to go over the pros and cons of the year and what we want to accomplish in 2025. I mean, Alex and I do this every single year. And I kind of love it because I feel like I look back at what we did last year and what we wanted to accomplish this year. And I feel like every single time I'm like, oh, I didn't even expect that this would happen. I never would have thought Snapchat happened this year. I never would have thought all these other things happened. You guys got boyfriends this year. I feel like a lot occurred that maybe we didn't realize was going to happen.
I originally got the idea from One Tree Hill. They would break something in a brick and put predictions in there, the show.
Oh.
And then they would put it in. So when I was young and would watch that show on the CW, that is where I got the idea from.
Who knew? So we are living One Tree Hill. Doesn't someone die? Hopefully none of us die.
I never seen that show.
It's a really good show.
I don't think it'd be a me and Max show.
I mean,
Would
it's very like Friday Night Lights, if you were into that kind of show on the CW when we were young. It's very like that. A lot of drama, a lot of,
Is there good locker room scenes?
Kinda.
Okay, that's kinda hot.
Yeah. And Chad Michael Murray's in it, and he's frequently...
he's cute.
He's frequently
I
shirtless.
think he was hot.
He actually
which obviously
is in that
then
new
he was
Netflix
hot.
show where he's constantly shirtless. Yeah.
Me and Max are
I don't know what it is.
No, not the show. That Christmas movie. It's the Christmas movie where they
With
do
Lindsay Lohan?
No, it's the other one
the
where
only
they
one
do
I
the
know.
Magic Mike show to basically try and save a small town business.
Must
And
have
Chad
missed that
Michael Murray
one.
dances on the stage. The Lindsay Lohan one was great though.
Feel free to send me the link.
Okay.
To Netflix. Anyway, so I feel like let's kick this off and go around
Just
and
like
start
Alex is
about
so chatty,
what
it's
is
crazy.
what is peak and pit of 2024 for you. So Maxwell, why don't we start with everyone's peaks?
He's gonna take mine.
What is your peak of 2024?
I would say my peak was releasing my first original song.
Okay, love.
Yeah.
What's the name of it so people can listen if they don't know
I
you?
Miss You, spelled I-M-U. And I had always wanted to do music and release. You guys know
Yeah.
I play.
Well, we remember the time when you were too scared to sing in front of us.
Exactly.
Even in
And
the car.
now I'm singing.
Now we can't get the bitch to shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great accomplishment.
That is a
and I
good
want to do
accomplishment.
more.
Some more songs.
Yes.
Alex, peak of 2024.
I think the peak of mine was getting into a relationship that I'm really happy in. And although it is a little bit of long distance, that's definitely a peak of mine. I feel like it's opened up a new world of opportunity for me in my life,
And what's the opportunity?
No, not opportunity. Like a new world of emotion. Like a new world of emotion. Like it's a new door. Like a new door. It's
Oh
like
my
a new world of emotion.
I can't. That was the most Van Glurp answer of all time. The
I meant like a new
oh no,
world
I'm not
of
in love.
emotion.
I just have a new opportunity.
No, I meant like
Poor
a new
Cully.
world of emotion. Like it opened a new door. You know?
Yeah, he hasn't experienced this yet because
just, funny.
I just wasn't enough.
Oh.
Okay, I would say my peak was probably all the travel I got to do this year because I feel like I didn't go into the year thinking I was gonna be traveling this much. I feel like getting to be away 1 week a month, whether it's LA, Miami, whatever bullshit to film stuff, I like. So it's been
Good
fun.
for you.
Yeah,
Great.
and just be
You're
a
always traveling.
creative bitch. Yeah, but I used to do maybe 4 big trips a year. Now I'm away every month. like every month. Okay, next.
Amazing.
The pit. I feel like you hate talking about negative things, but here we go.
I hate talking about negative
Wait,
things.
I gotta think of one.
Yeah.
All right, let's start
pit.
with Alex. What was your pit of the
Yeah.
year? I'll go first.
Okay.
Because I wrote mine down because I was like, I really wanted to think.
Oh, yeah.
I would say, I feel like this was the first time in my whole life I was like, I'm really going to try at like social media, dating, like all the things. Like I was like, I'm going to give it a very conscious effort. And I feel like I put myself out there for the first time, and every single time I liked a Colombian boy, like that guy in London who you met.
Ooh.
And
You're like
all crashed and burned, like bad.
Well, what do those all have in common?
That they don't live here. But you two don't have people who live here. So like
we
theoretically
ask
it
again,
could work.
what do they all have in common?
That they're Spanish.
No, that they don't live around.
Isn't that what he
That's
says?
what I just said.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I think Alex has a different answer than you.
I don't have a different answer now.
So what do they all have in common?
It's not that they all have something in common personally. I feel like it's always the way sometimes you go about situations. Like you just go into them very quick.
I can be quick.
They get hot and
He
heavy
gets
before
excited.
you two even know who each other are.
Mm.
And it's different when it starts on a long-term basis.
Like a
Well, yeah, because you want to like leave knowing where the fuck it's going.
Right.
So when I'm like leaving that city or town, I'm not literally saying like, what are we? But like, I'm kind
Yeah.
of like, where's this going? Like, are you gonna FaceTime me? Do you want to see where this goes? Like I don't like leaving a place being like, oh, maybe he'll text me. Like, I want to know, because then it's like a different mindset going into a situation. Just
Which
how
is
I
fair.
feel.
Yeah.
We're
But
also like 30s, like I'm not trying to just like,
Waste your time.
yeah.
I totally agree. I feel like with dating especially, you have to be very intentional with dating, especially when it's going to be with someone who doesn't live here, because it does take effort and it requires you to actually work. So if you don't know exactly what it's going to be, you don't want to put your effort into something that, could be nothing. So I get that.
That's just how I feel. I also feel like I don't want to like date someone who like they have a different mindset, because I think a lot of people who do like social media or you meet in different situations, their mindset is just themselves. Like they're not actually looking to date someone. So if they're not looking to date someone and they're just trying to fuck, I'm down to fuck, but I need to go into the situation knowing that's all it is.
I'm a big proponent of asking all those big questions the first time you meet. I always get flack for
Before
this.
the fuck.
The first time you meet, I'm a big proponent, like the first time you go to dinner, just getting the big stuff out of the way to find out if the foundation is the same. Where do you want to live when you're older? What do you want to do? Do you want kids? Because if those things don't align, why are we even having drink number 2?
But I think if somebody on the first date talked about money with me, I'd be
I
like,
didn't say money.
No,
What?
I think it just really depends on the situation, because I think if you're on just like a first date and the guy's like, so like, what do you feel about us dating each other and beep beep beep, too much.
No, not in
Which
that
is
sense.
okay.
No, I feel like when you're having a first date, I feel like there's nothing wrong with over a drink being like, so, what does your future look like for you? And if what your future looks like for you doesn't match what mine looks like for me, we're not having a second drink. Especially when we're in our 30s.
I guess I understand that part to a point. But also, like, if I'm going on a date in Colombia, like, I'm not asking them all those, like, kind of deep questions the day I meet them. It's kind of like fun
More
vacation.
for fun.
Yeah.
But I think even here, like if you're just having fun, it's okay to just have fun.
Yeah.
Well, if that's what your intention is going into it. If you're looking to have fun, but if you're looking to get into something serious and that's why you're dating, then I think it's important to make sure that you're on the same
Well, do you
page.
think you're looking for something serious?
He said he was.
I would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what is good though about what you've done this year is you made an intention and you were like open about it.
Well, how many years does it take? Because I already went through one.
Apparently
Takes more
32.
than one, bitch. And I'm like,
Apparently
shit.
32.
33 is approaching. Well,
Oh.
like 2025.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Pits,
But that's
boys.
okay.
Let's go. Who's going?
Pits.
I don't
Yeah, you
know.
go.
I don't know. I feel like my new mindset that I've wanted to do is that anything negative that happens, there's always a way to spin it into learning some kind of lesson. So while there were definitely things that happened this year that weren't my favorite, you always can move on from them learning something and make something positive out of it. I'm trying to be more positive in 2024, so.
Well, you're
No
just
pit-
beaming
I
with
was gonna say,
positivity.
news to Max and I were like, oh, okay.
When I think of Alex, I think of
Good thing he's
beaming
got-
with positivity.
Good thing he's got 5 days left to really get it together.
No pit for me.
You're like,
really?
you're like a little ball of sunshine.
I am.
And you're so gosh darn
Oh,
cute and
please.
sweet.
Just because Max runs around doing handstands every 5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sue me.
Literally. Max, what would your pit be?
I think my pit is that I did have some struggles. I had some struggles, maybe career-wise.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I had some challenges that I had to face, and I would love to find a new path, and I work very hard to achieve said new path,
Yeah.
and I hope that I could do it.
No, I feel like once you find something you're like, I really want to do this, you like try to find a way to do it, you know?
Yeah, and
Like-
it's just hard. Sometimes it's hard.
Like when we built a house, we found any fucking way to figure it out. I was like, I want to do this. And I made an OnlyFans to do it, you know? Alex's face.
No, like no.
Okay, anyways, we're going to play a game called Wrapped 2024. So I'm going to say something, and then you're going to give me an answer. We're all going to answer at the same time. But it's not meant to be like a conversational. It's just quick, okay?
Quick.
Okay. And I will say 1, 2, 3, and then you give the answer. So if
Like
you
at
don't
the
have
same
it,
time?
yeah. So if you don't have it, like say I need a minute, and then we'll like say it.
Okay.
Okay. Rap 2024. Number 1, gay icon 2024 is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jonathan
Charlie
Bailey.
XCX.
Oh, I was thinking of like a gay.
Oh, I was.
Oh,
But I
that's
guess
a
we could do
girl.
gay icon could be the
well,
girls.
you said there's another one.
yeah,
I would think
that's
girls.
fair.
Yeah.
I thought a girl.
Girls, I would probably say, to be honest, Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
Only
She
because
really
I feel
did
like
it.
Beyonce is, like, I feel like Beyonce was for everybody. Where Charlie, like,
Is
I
for the
deadass
gays.
feel like if I told my sister who's Charlie XCX, she'd be like, "Who's that?"
Yeah, with like
Even
the
your
Tro-
sister?
I feel
Troye
like
Sivan
she.
dancing.
I feel like she wouldn't. I feel.
I mean,
like the
I
straights
recently
didn't
recently
really,
spoke to one of my cousins, and he didn't know who Charlie XCX
so straight,
was.
right?
A straight guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, girl, like nothing. But I think this year she like really became like mainstream influential. So good
I
for
used to
her.
feel like I used to say things that were fucked up about her, being like Charlie XCX, Lord, BB Rexa. Like there was just a certain group of girls who I thought would never really like pop off, but they were more like featured artists, or you would hear them and you're like, this is a good song, but it's just fine. Fades in a week. And this is the first year I feel like she like popped the fuck off.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
our age, which is crazy
Really?
because I feel like she's been
Oh,
pushing
yeah.
at it. She's been going at it for like 8, 9, 10
It's
years.
the same way with Sabrina Carpenter.
she's
been
not
doing-
our age, is
No,
it?
but she's close
No.
to our age, but she's been doing music for years.
At least 10
she has
years.
so many albums
Charlie
out
XCX
already.
has done like 10 years
And
as well.
now she's
more,
not-
if not
yeah.
more. So good
Is
for her.
Charlie
Good for
nominated
them.
for Best New Artist?
No.
So let's collectively
But, like,
say
this is, like,
gay
what?
icon is Charlie XCX of 2024.
I would say.
She
Okay.
popped the fuck
Go
off.
Charlie.
Okay. Number 2, best meme of 2024. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Little girl putting on her eyeliner.
I think the little girl with the house burning behind her and she's just looking at it all sinister. She's like, I did
The
that. but
positivity.
nobody knows.
I was in mine was probably the girl on like meth looking at the Glasgow like Willy Wonka.
Oh,
the
yes.
Oompa Loompa. She was
That
just
was a
so
good one.
fucking
That was a good
funny. Like
one.
I
She was so over it.
I loved. And she's kind of like doing her thing on the internet now.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like making videos in her Oompa Loompa outfit.
Oh, in the
God.
Yeah,
outfit.
she's
Not
been
in
like
the
doing
Oompa
things.
Loompa
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's got that fucking wig bopping around.
Well, good for her.
Good for her.
And she's
I mean,
kind of hot.
and
Did you ever
she's
see her in real
hot?
life?
No,
Well,
I never have.
The Oompa Loompa girl from the
She's
Glasgow
got
Willy
long-
Wonka experience is hot.
She's got long dark
Hey,
hair.
you don't know what she looks like
I
not
don't
in
know
an
what she
Oompa
looks
Loompa
like. You're
outfit.
right.
The positivity needs to start now. And then she's
I
getting
said I was
mentioned,
positive, not a liar.
and she's getting mentioned on a podcast, so she's
Yeah,
doing
she is.
better than
She is.
some others around the
I don't know her
table.
name. Someone comment it.
We'll maybe put a photo of her up so she can
Okay.
get yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it's a good meme.
Number 3, hottie of the year.
It's not even a competition.
I feel like we're gonna have the same one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wait,
Max
I need
probably
one
isn't
second.
in
It's
there.
boy.
Boy.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're into girls, I'm not sure.
Ooh, okay, wait. I was thinking one on the subway, but I have maybe another in mind. Hottie of the year.
So hard to think, huh?
No, there's like a lot of hotties.
Yeah, there's a lot.
like I think
It was a
about.
hot year.
I don't know the person's name per se,
Okay.
but it was the guy.
All right. Who is the guy? Why don't you?
I was
explain?
thinking the guy from Bridgerton.
That's exactly who I was going to say. Jonathan
Really?
Bailey. Wait, which
Oh,
brother?
not
no.
him.
I'm thinking-
Lucifer.
I'm thinking Jonathan Bailey.
Is
Jonathan
his name
Bailey.
Lucifer?
You're
don't
thinking
know.
of the main guy who
Yeah,
dated
he's-
the Ginge.
Oh,
I don't know.
Colin, the little brother. Not Colin.
Shit.
Yeah.
The husband you're thinking of, the one who marries the ginger girl.
Oh shit! I might have to
Anyway,
change my
mine
answer.
is Jonathan Bailey.
Same. So we're agreeing, and Max
I
doesn't know
I
people's
fudged
names.
it up, but he's
So-
hot.
Okay, number 4, best reality TV show of 2024.
I have to omit myself because I don't watch reality TV.
I too have to admit myself because I don't really watch. I know everyone is very into the Housewives, and I totally support that. I think it's entertaining. I think the women are great. It's just a big time commitment that I don't have to give.
I feel like I thought for sure you were gonna say Selling Sunset.
I didn't even watch this year's season.
Well, that is really unfortunate
I know.
for you.
I heard it was very good.
Yeah.
Chriselle's my
and you,
girl.
I thought, were like a big like Jersey Shore family vacation MTV kid.
I'm not.
That's not what you watch.
I mean, I
I don't
love that
really.
kind of
I don't even
stuff.
really watch TV.
Wow. I was gonna say
Hang on.
Traders.
Really?
Oh,
I thought
okay.
he was definitely going to say Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or Salt Lake City.
I mean, that is great television. But I'm gonna say Traders.
All right, go you.
All right.
Okay.
Rock on.
This is a hard one. Best song of 2024. You Can't Say Yourself.
I'm not gonna say myself. I mean, it's okay. Best song of 2024. This is one I should have thought about before.
There's just so many options.
There's a lot of options.
There's so many options. I mean, I would say Daughter by Beyonce because it was recently like Spotify Wrapped, so I saw what I was really fucking listening to a lot, and I was
Yeah,
like, yo,
that one was
That
so
song is
song
really
just
good.
hit.
So good.
And like
the
hits
whole
like
album
when
was
I'm at
good,
the
but that
gym,
one really-
hits when I'm in the car. Like
it's
just
so
hits.
like
So
angry
emotional.
and sultry.
Yeah.
I love it.
I really like the song "Make You Mine" by Madison Beer.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you know that one?
I know that you love Madison Beer,
I'm
but
kind of a
I don't think
stan.
I know that song.
It's good. It's like sexy, clubby, sexual.
Hot.
I love that.
Yeah.
Not the lick after.
I do. I'm a beerrio.
birria
Isn't that like
taco?
tacos?
No, like a beer. Actually, I don't even know if that's the right term, but I like saying that.
What would yours be?
I don't. God. I mean, I've been listening to the Wicked soundtrack so much lately this year that it did show up on my Apple Music.
Wait, no way.
Because I think in the last week,
Already?
I listened to it for like 500 minutes. It was just like the
Damn,
entire
girl.
plane ride to Florida, the entire plane
Oh,
ride back.
plane ride.
So it was just
That'll
like
do
a
it.
lot because it was the only thing I had downloaded. So I'm gonna say Dancing Through Life because it's Jonathan Bailey, and watching him do it in that movie was just so unbelievable that it's ingrained in my mind as the favorite song of the year.
Have you learned any of the dances?
I haven't.
Okay.
And I don't think I would do it justice, nor do I think any
You
of
don't
us
want to
would.
be the one who's slapping the book?
I don't think any of us
Ooh.
would do him justice in a dance, so it's best not to try.
Okay. Maybe if we're drunk on New Year's, we can try.
I think that Jonathan Bailey is a gay awakener.
Oh,
Facts.
definitely.
For people who are younger.
Younger
Yeah,
people.
like
Well,
the
the
Or
younger,
older people,
when I
whoever.
was sitting in the movie,
Whoever wants to come out.
Yeah.
Google Jonathan Bailey. Maybe he'll
Like,
get you going.
he's just so cute and attractive and
Yes.
charming.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in the movie, I told my mom that Ariana Grande was dating Ethan Slater, and she was like, in her Brooklyn accent, "What are you talking about? She should be dating him." And looks at Jonathan Bailey, and I was like, "Mom, he's gay."
gay.
So gay.
Gay.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
he
want to
doesn't
know what
even
I
seem
thought of
straight.
actually recently?
What?
Is I feel like she got casted, Ariana, like 2 years ago, right?
I think they announced it this year, but it's been in the works since pre-COVID.
No, but like
Oh,
she
wow.
posted a picture of her with the crown apparently in like whatever it was 2022.
Wow.
And I feel like she low key got the part, and that's why she maybe lost some weight and dyed her hair blonde. Because remember, I was like, she was darker, had darker features, and then everybody was like, why the fuck she dyed her hair blonde? Like everybody wants like tan, dark Ariana, and I feel like this whole role made her go blonde and like appear paler because that is the Glinda approach.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
That was just a weird thing I thought of that, and I was like,
I
maybe
think she
when
was
she got
she was
this-
amazing.
She really was the
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah.
choice for that.
She
And
was
it was so
amazing.
crazy. I saw in an interview, people asked her if she even had to audition, and she was like, it was actually harder for me to get the role being a pop star
Yeah.
because people expect you to be one thing,
Yeah.
and then when you try and go and be something else.
They thought she couldn't act.
And she was so good. She was so
so
funny.
good.
Did you go-
Cynthia
who'd you
was
go
so
with?
good, too.
I saw it with my sister.
Okay, I saw it with
and
my
her
mom.
friends. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it with my mom.
Yeah.
Loved it. And every time Cynthia Erivo sang, I got chills.
Oh my
So
god, it was
cute.
unbelievable.
chills.
So cute.
And she did all her own stunts. You ever see that video on TikTok?
Yeah.
Where she does the
With the
loop?
witch? Yeah.
Where she does the loop and she's singing live.
she
Yeah.
is.
It
She
is
is
so
the witch.
impressive. It's insane.
Did these guys even see the damn movie?
I was thinking of like when she was on the broom, like giving
Yeah,
the
that's
full
what we're talking
witch
about.
energy. Yeah,
Exactly.
with like the
Yes.
green screen.
She
Well,
was
it
amazing.
blue
I
screen,
thought
think,
I
right?
thought
It
the
was
whole
weird.
movie was just so good.
Yeah.
I want to see it
Unbelievable.
again.
I cannot believe we have to
Well-
wait an entire year for the next one. I'm so sad.
At least
about
it's
it.
filmed because a
No,
lot of
think it's
things
like
I
a lot of-
love.
It's like a lot of years.
They
Yeah.
film, no, it's 1 year. It's
Oh.
next year.
A
They
lot
film
of
it.
things I love, I'm like still waiting for Euphoria, and they just didn't get to film
Oh,
it. You know, there's
that's-
some things that they just don't film right
Just
away.
gotta let it go.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. What word infiltrated your vocabulary this year?
I got one.
This was hard for me. You go first.
Saying I fear all the time. Like
I
I
fear?
fear this podcast isn't going well. I
have
fear
never,
Alex is not being positive.
I don't think I've ever heard you say that one time.
Oh, I say it all the time.
I
Mostly
fear-
at work, I've discovered.
Well, cause sounds
Like, I
it's
fear like
fearful
I
for
haven't
you.
done that email.
What would yours be?
I fear.
I think a word I've learned to say this year, and you're both gonna be like positivity. No, I feel like, no, I'm serious. Like we used to do everything. Oh, do you want to go out tonight? Sure. Do you want to stay out late? Okay. Do you want to get another drink? Yeah. And this year, I feel like I learned to say no and say yes more selectively of just things that bring me more joy.
Okay, that's fair.
So what was the word?
No.
Duh.
Oh my god.
I would say mine was kind of like pronouns, like she. Like I feel like I refer to everything now as like she. Like I'm
Oh.
like, can you move her? Or
That's
like
fun.
Yeah.
go out. She looks like shit or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
everybody is now she. And it's like, why is everything she now? I don't know.
Because God is a woman.
Hell
Yeah, and so am I guess, you know?
Hey.
There should just be soundbite or like videos of Alex's face every time I've said something. This is taking longer than I thought. Okay.
Oh.
Who made the biggest impact this year? We're going faster. 1, 2, 3. I would say Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, 100%.
I think Ariana.
Okay, good.
Well, I feel like Taylor.
We're not talking.
Oh.
We're going. Next. Number 9. We can all agree. Best movie of 2024.
Wicked.
Oh,
Wicked.
Wicked. Loved it.
Okay. 10 we can explain because this is the last one. But favorite brand of 2024? Do you guys have answers?
No.
I would say mine's Abercrombie because didn't shop there for years and now I'm shopping there and I'm like obsessed with all their stuff because it is cropped and it's good for short people in my opinion.
Oh.
Jeff has
Team
about
Short
4
Kings.
button-ups that he has, and he wears them on rotation. And he wears them to different places, so not the people he's with don't know. but
And I
know.
wear them differently.
But
Like I
I-
wore the blue button up the other week at like and I wore them with brown jeans as opposed to cream jeans because it is now winter.
So different.
Yeah.
That is different.
Totally.
Anyways,
We could skip that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you both have horrible fashion. Got it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Actually, I think this is from PacSun. I like PacSun.
I think that's a good shirt for you.
Thank you.
I feel like you really love anything
With a
on
little
the top
thing.
tit.
Oh,
I know.
Max loves a graphic tee.
And
But
this
not
is
even a graphic
sunflower.
tee. Like I feel like if a graphic tee only had something on the back, he wouldn't be into it. But if it has something
thing
here,
here.
and
Yeah.
on the back, he's
Something
in.
about this just gets me going.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
need like a nipple cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this shirt's a little cropped too.
See? Remember when I used to have to crop all your shirts?
Yeah.
What was that era?
You still might
like
have
3
to.
years ago?
I think a
No,
couple
you like
more.
really were cropping like every summer. You were like, "Let's go
Real
out," and I'd be
crop.
like, "Can you crop this shirt before we go out?" And I was like, "Sure, fucking get over here."
Take
and I'd
those little
crop.
scissors out.
We'd crop. Okay. This game is called Midnight Shenanigans.
Boy.
So I'm gonna say something, and should we keep this? She's back.
I just had to clear my throat there.
Yeah. She's ready to bring it now.
Oh, yeah.
Should we have this only be us three, or should we include our friend group? Maybe for the sake of this podcast, we should just do us three.
Us three.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're the only ones here.
Yeah.
Facts. And this now they know all of us. Yay. Okay. If we were at a club, who would end up making out with a random at midnight?
You.
I was gonna say Max.
In the past.
In the past, maybe.
Okay, so me.
Well,
Okay.
wait. Are we doing now? Or are we doing the past?
I feel like I'm just doing like our personalities.
Like, in
if there was
general?
like someone, yeah, like I'd be like Max loves a makeout. Like yes, I do as well.
But
like,
I actually still think you, because
I
definitely.
still
you.
think you, yeah.
okay.
Like you would.
Yeah.
Off the top of your head, do you have a worst New Year's Eve kiss story?
No.
I don't think I've ever had a necessarily like bad New Year's Eve kiss,
No.
but I will say I think I've always had a New Year's Eve kiss.
I haven't always had one, and that's been fine. I feel like it's not something I always put a lot of emphasis on. Just having fun was
Oh wait,
more
this will
important.
be your first New Year's having a New Year's Eve kiss with a boyfriend, huh?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
same.
we were like kind of dating last
Are you
New
seeing
Year's, just
yours
not
for your
official.
New Year's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lake Tahoe.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wait, that's crazy.
Wait, guys, I'm meeting his family.
Oh my God. Wait, who? Like parents?
Parents,
yeah.
siblings, his
Yeah.
sister's fiance's family.
Wow, no pressure.
I know, I'm kind of nervous.
Damn.
They speak
nervous.
Spanish mostly, right? Or
Yeah.
will they?
What are they? He's
Spanish.
He's from
Andorra.
Endo.
Will they? Do you
But
think
his-
they all know English? though,
Everyone
too,
knows
right?
English except for his mom.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
She's
but I
gonna-
speak, hablo español.
She's gonna love your effort.
What if
course.
What if she like starts talking so fast and talking shit,
I'll
and
just
then you
be like,
can't pick
"Hey,
up? You know, it's
Slow
like-
it down, chica. Plus, I have Vicky, so he can help.
Yeah, he'd be like, "My mom said your shirt's so bad."
She would not say that. They're gonna like me, I hope.
I hope they like you.
I mean, it's definitely the first time I've ever done something like that. So I'm like, it's a little freaky.
And there's no escape because it's not you're meeting them for dinner.
No, it's
you're
like a whole
staying
weekend.
with
Yeah,
them
like
for
you're
a whole
staying with
weekend.
them.
There's no escape.
It'll
You
be
don't
good
need one.
though.
You'll be
It'll be
fine.
good.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That'll be so fun.
Okay. What's your dream New Year's Eve destination if budget was not a factor? I would probably say for New Year's, one place I've always wanted to go to, we just never went to, is Brazil. What?
Wait, he said that on the way
I was
here.
like, Jeff's definitely gonna say Rio.
Well, not Rio in particular, because I do want to also really go to like Sao Paulo, but I guess Rio's more of like the beachy,
the
warm.
New Year.
I would
Yeah.
love to go to Brazil too. I would like to go there one day.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe we could take a group
One
group
day.
trip.
But
So
maybe
that's-
maybe
is that
like
your answer?
maybe like the Maldives.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Maldives.
the
Yeah.
Maldives.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm thinking
It
now,
looks amazing
As
there.
I get older, I want, a little less, loud music till 3 a.m. and a little more like group laying. So I'm thinking, like a
Group
luxurious
laying.
beach with, a nice house that we could all stay in because that'll still be a lot of fun. We'll still have drinks, but it's not, a crazy party.
That's fair. So you don't want to party with us anymore?
I
He's
do know. I
relational.
just said I want all of us in a house together.
Got it. Well, I'm still single technically, so I might need to outsource and find.
That's quite all
randoms
right.
But we'll get there. 2025. Weirdest New Year's Eve story. Has anyone got something good?
I have one, but I can't say it here.
Okay.
It's not bad. 2 of my friends did bad things, but like I had a New Year's Eve where one of my friends who was a girl like kissed one of my friends who was a boy, but like the boy used to date her friend. So it was like a whole night of drama.
sounds messy.
It was messy. It wasn't anything bad, but it was a whole night of drama and it engulfed the entire evening.
Do you have one off the top of your head?
I had a New Year's where I had a really hardcore makeout with a lesbian. But you
Oh.
know that's something that I do.
You
sometimes.
love to make out. I feel like that's how you say
And I
hello.
love- and I just love lesbians.
Do you?
Yes. And I liked her. She
News
was
to
so interesting.
Wow.
Hot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It was a good one.
I think my only like weird one I could think of is remember when we were in Maria's apartment and there was that cat that was like borderline
God.
murdered.
No.
It was during COVID. Remember the New
Oh
Year's?
my God.
And the cat like had a big gash
I don't
out
know
of
if-
its
I don't think
neck.
I was there.
You were
I-
definitely there because we all
I have a photo
gasped.
in my phone of the group of us. I'll see if you were there.
Yeah.
But she found this. I can't even talk about it. I repressed that memory so bad. But she found this cat on the street, and it had been so badly injured. So out of the goodness of her heart, she brought it to her apartment to nurse it back to health, which was so great. But the cat was real messed up.
Like, you know when you like have a blister and you like see the like inside
No,
of the
I'm
blister, and it's like raw
remembering
skin.
this. Yeah.
The cat had a big patch on its neck, and the cat would like run over to us, and we were like, "Don't let it touch me." Like,
I'm
it's
typically
fucking
not a
gross.
cat person to begin
Yeah, like
with,
I'm not. If you have a
period.
cat, I'm not petting it.
I like cats. But not when they're
One of my
murderous.
friends has a really, really cute Siberian cat, and he's very soft and all like it almost like blends in, like would blend into the Hamptons house because he almost has like a sand and stone fur, you know.
Well, we're
one's
not
very-
letting it
Sand
happen.
and
No, but I'm just saying that one's very cute.
All right, last question: New Year's Eve wedding, yay or nay?
Nay.
I was gonna, yeah.
I think it's so rude. I know, I really do. I think it's like everyone has their
opinions.
own life that they want to go and spend New Year's with their loved ones, and you're saying that what you want to do on your day and your New Year's, no, come and celebrate me. And I understand brides thinking, you know, I want to have everyone closest to me on New Year's, but all of your guests have things on New Year's that they would also like to do.
Facts.
holiday weddings in general, I think, are so rude.
I
don't know if
think
rude- I don't
think
know
about
if rude is
engaged
the right
too.
word.
Like imagine getting engaged on like Thanksgiving or something. I'd be pissed. I'd be like,
I could make my peace with that if I had to.
It's okay.
I would
Because it's already the
I would
event's
say
already
no.
happening. You would say no.
I'd be like,
All right, well let's
Take this?
let's secure the engagement
Yeah,
yeah,
first.
I'd
am
say
I right?
take this and then like really think about it and do it somewhere better.
All right. I think New Year's wedding for me, I wouldn't want to do one.
No.
Do you think it's cheaper or more expensive?
Maybe they got a good
I
deal.
could totally see it going either way.
Same.
Because, you know, taking an entire event space, they could have thrown a party or done anything. I could see it going either way, but my guess is going to be more expensive.
I guess less expensive.
I would probably say less as well because I think a wedding you're obviously gonna
Can I
make way
Google
more
it
money.
right here?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I will
do it.
I will queue up the next
Real
thing we're
time.
doing. Okay, the next one, since we're just on a roll right now, is
With
called
positivity.
dragging each other.
Oh boy.
Because
Yes, a New Year's
why
Eve,
not?
A New Year's Eve wedding is more expensive than a non-holiday because of vendor prices, vendor fees, guest costs, and decor and shipping delays.
Wow, I'm really surprised.
Wow.
So then you really have to make the choice to do a New
Yeah.
Year's wedding. Because it's like, now you got to pay extra.
I would just prefer you don't have one. But if we're really close and you do have one, like I'd obviously go. But
Yeah, you're still
I'd
going to
rather-
go.
Yeah, of course.
we didn't.
And again, I would still, I want to make it clear, I would still attend a New Year's wedding of a loved one, but I would do it like under duress, you know?
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Thank you for making that clear.
That's a good podcast
Don't get
voice.
any ideas.
Oh, this little voice right
Yeah.
here.
He sounds like Delilah in the morning.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Remember Delilah? What do you
Yeah.
mean? I
It's
love
too much.
Oh, I used to love Delilah. She was like, hey, everyone.
Who's
Today,
that?
she was on,
And you're the bitch who's like literally like gets in the car at 7 a.m. and wants like loud ass music. And I'm like, can we just start soft? And now all of a sudden you want to listen to Delilah in the morning?
yeah, because she is soft, and then she puts on a fun song. She'll be like,
But you're not soft.
and next is Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. You know?
Anyways.
I love Delilah.
Well, in the spirit of this conversation, the game is called Dragging Each Other because
It's
like,
already
why
started.
not?
Oh my God, we never do that. How does it go?
Okay, so I'm just gonna have I guess just maybe 8 of these, and we're just gonna name names. So name names and name names at this table
Name 'em.
only.
See, I know Housewives references
Okay,
too.
and what housewife is that from?
Oh, I have no idea.
Exactly. Bitch.
Well, we're off to a great start. Delilah's
Okay.
very pleased. Okay.
Okay, what's the worst fashion choice one of us has made this year?
Well, Max is wearing these baby blue sneakers right now that I don't love.
I do also not love your baby blue
Are
sneakers.
you serious?
But the worst I
Can
will
you
have
show
to
them?
say
Are you flexible enough to
is-
bring the foot up?
dun dun.
these are cute.
I mean, they're not bad.
I mean, they're a little dirty.
I would wear these with like shorts and mid-calf socks.
All right, in my
You
defense,
would?
I do wear
With,
them
like,
often.
The khaki shorts and mid-calf socks,
Oh.
if I had to.
I do wear them a little too much.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't borrow them, but they're good for you.
I like them.
Yeah, you like a pop of color.
Yeah, he
and
loves
whatever.
a pop of color.
I would probably say for the fashion, I would probably say I love when like you try to dress Colton as if like he needs help dressing, and like your outfit is worse than Colton's in the video. Like I'm like, why are you dressing Colton when like Colton actually looks better than you in this video than like you do right now?
Oh my god.
Just one of my thoughts.
I see we're off to the races with dragging.
Jeff, that was intense.
That's just how I felt in one of the videos at least.
I'll have questions asked by no one for 100.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We said Max this year.
Yes.
Do you have a fashion? Do you want to come for any of us about?
Oh, I have one.
Guys?
I have one more thing too. I hate when you wear chains and you always have the clasp of the chain in the front.
I don't do that. It just falls that way because it's so heavy. So it just falls down.
Well,
and then I have to
please
spin around.
adjust.
Well, it is adjusted right now.
The clasp is right there.
Okay, well, it can't be literally in the back of my neck every single time. Like sometimes on the side, sometimes whatever. At least I can afford jewelry.
That's from. I bet that's from like some dollar store.
It is
Please.
from fucking Instagram shop,
Exactly. Thank you.
and I got it for free. Okay, if one of us had to go on Drag Race, who would flop first?
Me.
Alex. Oh wait, Alex would come on and he'd be like, "Hey everyone, here's my data analysis of Drag Race."
No, I was just
And we're gonna do
imagining
it.
Alex try to like dance in like heels or
I
any
don't
of the
think I would
sorts.
be good in heels at all. I think
yeah.
I would topple over.
I just remember the time when we did the Big Little Lies thing and
Oh,
Alex was
yeah.
in the heels and like
And I was
that
in a
horrible wig.
I was in
like-
a chunky heel too, and it still was really hard.
But you had
Don't-
Jane, and it was so
I
funny.
would
Those
like-
Jane,
clunky,
he looks like Ozzy Osbourne.
yeah, those clunky ass shoes were so good.
That video sucks. No
Yeah.
offense.
Don't watch it.
Okay, so we're all voting Alex.
Yeah.
And Alex voted himself, so that's
Even
good.
myself, yeah.
Good for
Okay,
you.
who's most likely to get canceled in 2025?
You.
Me.
Next.
I
Next.
and I
I
will-
don't
yeah,
want to
next.
unbox.
Next.
Yeah. Who's the most delusional?
You.
Why me?
Girl, look at your
Are
damn
you
self. Come on.
kidding? You.
Delusional?
Delusional.
Definitely you. Ooh, this
We'll be on
this
vacation.
boy's gonna super date me.
Yeah,
just
we'll be
made
on
out in the club,
vacation
and now he wants to
in
marry me.
Portugal, and Jeff will be like, "We met a guy on the beach today, and I think he could be the one." I'm like, "Well, we spent 15 minutes with him, and
I mean,
he's
yeah.
talking about his boyfriend, so I'm unclear how he's the one." So yes, you.
Okay. Who's most likely to get married first?
Alex.
Me.
I would probably say me and or Alex and or you. I feel like
Well,
we
the
all
only
have
re-
different
so I
situations
always
of
tell
why
Jeff-
it could be.
I have a feeling one day I could get a call from Jeff and he's like, hey, I'm on vacation and I met someone and we're getting married today. You know, I feel like he could be the eloper.
Eloper.
Whereas
go
I feel like
quick.
I'm the closest one to like a
Gotta rope 'em
traditional
in.
marriage.
You're just like, I got you. Take it forever.
Exactly.
I'm like, just sign
someone's-
here. It's fine.
Someone said yes. Oh,
Oh my God, you would do that, and like maybe they wouldn't understand, and then now they're married.
Oh no.
The poor guy.
Next.
Well, who has the worst taste in men?
You.
I was gonna say you.
Why me?
No, you have all right.
I have a fantastic, grounded, reasonable boyfriend.
Just because now you have a good boyfriend doesn't mean your taste in men is good.
Well,
like your
that's
taste
true.
previously
That's
was
okay.
like.
Are we talking about looks or are we talking about personality?
Or-
I feel like the people you used to communicate with were like drier than this wall.
yeah, but the
It
people
has
you
happened.
communicate with like have fear of commitment and no emotional
Yeah, it might
availability.
stab me in the back and shank me. Yeah,
like
it's hot.
physically.
Yeah.
So I guess it really depends on like what kind of attributes you're looking at.
I think me and Max have similar types though.
Maybe looks wise. Cuteness.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay.
If we were on a reality show, who would be eliminated first for being too boring? I'd say probably Alex, just because
Maybe Alex.
you would be like, oh, I'm dating a news anchor. I can't have this. I can't film this. You'd be so scared to like say anything wrong that you would be like, I can't do this.
I wouldn't, but I would just go on a tasteful show.
What's tasteful that's reality TV? Nothing.
I don't know.
What do you think?
A tasteful reality show? Maybe like The Circle?
Who'd get...
Yeah.
The Circle is
That's
too.
tasteful.
You said your favorite reality show was Traders. That's tasteful.
No, it's not. They
they're-
scream and they say rude ass shit to each
Yeah,
other.
but they're not out here doing crude things.
Crude.
You know?
That's fair.
I think I would do okay.
I think I would do okay too.
Okay. What is the cringiest thing each one of us has posted on social media this year?
Oh, each one of us, or are we just choosing one person?
I mean, we could just choose one for the sake of time.
I've actually, so I am aware that I'm cringy and I've accepted it because I think it doesn't matter as long as you're having a good time and
I
it's
say
not
the
hurting
same thing.
anybody.
Yeah.
I say the same thing. You know, who cares what anyone thinks as
Like,
long as
yeah,
you're having fun?
I got a
and-
boyfriend and I think he's cute and I love him and sure I'm going to post a little video of him.
Same.
I would say I don't think anything is like that cringy. I just think there's like things that, you know, when you know somebody and then they're posting something, like even my videos, right? Like we all post cringy shit, right? But I think we know what works for our own audiences. And so we stick to the bits because what's working is obviously working for each one of us. So I think to like not do what is maybe cringe from a friendship level is working professionally
Bang, bang.
for each one of
I
us
like
in our
that.
own
I like
in our
that
own
answer.
regards.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know? Like you're more music and boyfriend, you are strictly boyfriend, and I'm a little hoey, you know?
I think the what's the word I'm looking for? The alleyway interviews scare me.
So you like the DL ones.
No, I don't like
You don't like the DL
those.
ones.
doesn't know that.
Maybe those can be left in 2024.
I think I want to do more in 2025.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
if you got to blur a face, it's like, what the hell?
I did a blurred podcast. It was interesting with an escort.
Okay.
Yeah. Next.
I have a list now. Now we have a list.
Which one of us is most likely to get into a situationship and call it a relationship? Who came up with
You.
this one? Oh,
You.
fuck. That was just.
Who came up
Wait,
with
wait,
That
that?
was
don't
like
even-
leaving
wait.
me to die.
We
in
don't
that
even
one.
have to answer. We can just sad
I
point.
also knew it was going to be me in
He
that
goes,
situation.
who came up
But did
with
you
this
make
one
the-
as
you
if
made
he
the
didn't
question.
write the questions?
Someone
Oh.
else did.
Ooh,
He
the
knew.
man
He was
behind
setting
the
you up.
shadows.
Yeah.
He set you up.
Okay, well, we need to wrap this up. So we're
Oh my
going to just
gosh.
call this Goals of 2025.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to make this positive, loving, exciting, and we're going to
All of Alex's favorite
Alex's
things.
2025 energy.
Woo!
So if you see Alex in the next 10 minutes get bitchy, it's already off to a bad
please.
2025. Okay. Out of 2025, when you think about it, like what's something you really, really want to accomplish, like goal-wise? It could be anything serious or really basic and stupid.
I want to release an EP.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Like-
7 songs.
Okay.
Cover.
Have you been working on that?
Yeah, because I mean,
Okay.
I've been releasing songs, new ones in the works.
So you need like a solid at least another
I need
5.
like 7.
Like in more, like 5 more.
I think I need 4 more.
Oh, okay. So she got another one hidden
Yeah,
somewhere.
I do.
Okay,
So that's my goal.
good. Alex?
Take the opportunity of your boyfriend. No, that was funny because you said that earlier. So I was like,
Yeah, I meant like emotional
I
opportunity.
know. It was just funny.
I would love for me and him to live in the same city.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That could be fun.
That's a good one.
I'm sure you would like that.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
I feel like your goal should be just to period get the fuck out of your apartment.
Oh yeah, I live in a very small studio that is.
Wait, I like your studio.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's also like a hotel room. It's very
hates
small.
her.
I hate it. Yeah.
Her.
It's way too small.
Her. It might be.
I need a one bedroom.
We don't know its identity.
You
to be
should have
honest.
a. You should have a 1B.
I need.
Yeah.
So.
Even Jeff has a 1B.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
You know what? I'm just saying.
I'd be like, even Max has a 1B. It's not a Jeff. It's
Max has a 2B.
Yeah.
And a roommate.
With a roommate.
All right, you two, settle down.
Accomplish. I would say accomplish. I feel like I just want to do more hosting things.
Ooh.
So like I feel like I already got like that thing with Fox. I just want to do more things that someone could look at my stuff and say, "You're a really good host. Yes, you post sexual stuff, but you're good at hosting things with a microphone."
I mean, you
That's
could
my
also
goal.
That was
always.
the pitch, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
but you
I'm
know
more
what? You could
than
also
sex.
always host something in that lane too,
Yeah.
and then
Maybe.
bang bang.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Like I feel like Nikki Glazer's a host and like only talked about sexual shit for a long, long time.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know her much,
Yeah.
but yes.
Okay, next one. Out of all the goals that I'm about to say, what matters most to you? Financial, relationship, or career?
I think no one matters more. And I know this isn't the question because you want me to pick one, but I think they all go so hand in hand for a full and fulfilled life that relying on any one too intently will lead to you being unfulfilled. So I feel like they all have to exist simultaneously.
Oh my goodness.
I would say
that
for
PR
me,
answer.
I feel like
No.
I would always say career because I feel like that's what I focus most on. Because I feel like I've never given the energy of a relationship. And like I feel like if your career is good, obviously your finances are going to be good. So I feel like for years and years, I've always pushed career because.
But I'm saying, but then this year you tried more with relationships because you felt like there was something missing.
But I also think I tried more with career because I feel like 2023, not to get like deep, dark, but depressed, I feel like I lost creative direction post the bum and I like needed to find what is Jeff going to do. And so I feel like 2023, I mean, you even called me out on it before. I needed to find a hook of like, what was I going to do? And I was like, do I get a job? Do I do this? And I feel like 2024, I found a creative hook and I started doing more things that maybe I didn't start 2024 doing. Like actually all this stuff literally happened in 2024.
True.
So
All right, I like that.
yeah.
That's true.
I'm
knows?
gonna say for me, I'm gonna say career too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say career too. Because
Yeah.
I want to just do better and have more power.
I mean,
We all want
We
more.
always want more,
Yeah.
all of us.
Greedy bitches.
I want to do better.
Well, what's one thing you think you need to work on?
Ooh.
Not caring what people think about things I post online.
I feel like I could completely agree with that because I get angry.
Or not even
Like I want to stab some of you.
but like I'll not even that. I'll I'll have a video that
What
I want to
happened to
post.
the worm butterflies? I thought it was positive.
and I'll go back and forth. Do I want to post this? Are people going to think it's weird? Are people going to? I want to not care anymore and just post what makes me happy and not care about if I think people are going to like it or hate it or, the rude comments never get to me. I don't care. But just in general, like
So you think you're thinking more engagement bothers you? Essentially, because
not-
you want
no,
a
no, no,
video
no, no.
to do good.
no, like
Okay.
when you post something on Instagram and you're like, because on TikTok, I don't care. I'll throw anything on TikTok because it just goes into the abyss. But on Instagram, I'm like, oh God, what are like my friends going to think about this? Or like, what are like, people I actually know going to think about this? And I want to just stop caring.
You shouldn't care.
Yeah.
Because you're doing and trying, and if someone has something negative to say, what are they doing?
Yeah,
True.
like, fuck you. No, I just think like sometimes when people like say horrible, horrible things, I'm like, you don't know me. And when they're like, oh, this guy's like whatever, I'm like, if I ever see you and you like approach me, I would like. What's the movie Miss Congeniality when like she's trying to like say the things and she goes, if you hurt one of my friends,
yeah.
I will hunt you down. And everyone's like,
And then she's like,
thank you,
back
Nude."
to you.
Yeah, she's like, thank you. Like that would be me. Like I would like turn in 2 seconds, be like, I will fucking. But we're good. We're good.
All right.
So
hey.
be nicer in 2025, people, because we're all people on the other side of that.
I think for mine, because you guys were about to move on, but I didn't answer. So
It's like, are we done?
I think something I need to work on is like obviously I get I have like some attention problems where I get like really like hyperactive and like crazy.
Okay.
So I need to get a little more focused and consistent with what I'm doing.
Okay.
We love self-awareness. That's good. That's a good
Of
one
course,
for you.
I'm very self-aware.
That's a good one for
Like
you.
I know, and honestly, in this year, it's I think gotten a little worse, where I've gotten a little like crazier,
Yeah, we see the crack.
and I
for
can't,
sure.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
I
It
feel
just
like Max
happens.
would benefit, like,
From a pill?
no, when you let like a dog out in the morning and he just runs
I-
around the yard and
I-
lets his energy
What
out.
is that called?
I
The
do
zoomies?
that.
The zoomies,
Yes.
yeah, when
Yeah.
dogs just
No,
like
no,
run
and
around.
I do that.
Yeah.
I do
You
know.
got the zoomies.
Yeah, so I need to like rein it in a little, but I don't know how sometimes.
Okay.
And thank you for letting me answer.
Well, last question, guys. What's thing you did this year that you're excited to build upon next year?
Ooh. All right, well, I'm sick of talking about my music, so I'm going to say my man.
Okay.
Because now I'm in a relationship, so I do want to build upon that next year.
And what does that mean, build? Like, do you think 2025 could be a year of an engagement for you?
No,
Okay, so too soon for that.
too soon. I want us to live nearer together, or I would like to find a situation where I could travel more often and have more flexibility. Where I could
That would
go-
help.
That sounds great.
I want to have more flexibility so I could go to Europe and like stay for a month and then come back and have my New York life and then see him again and just be together more often.
That sounds nice.
Yeah,
That
because
would be nice.
it's really difficult to not be together. Like when you finally find that right
Yeah.
guy, that right little lad.
And on the contrary, I've talked more about my relationship, so I'm gonna say social media and growing and just not, giving a shit what anyone says and just keep going with it.
That's fair. I would just say I want to grow upon my interpersonal self.
Your interpersonal
Yeah.
self.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We love personal growth.
Yeah, like just figure shit out, you know?
Hell yeah.
Like I feel like I've
If not
always-
now,
yeah,
then
brother.
when?
Well, technically tomorrow.
Yeah, or the next day.
Or
the
like-
next day.
It's never too late.
Still
to
gotta wake up every day.
Well, it's never too late to start.
You know, when I first met Alex Glurp, remember what you said?
What'd
We
I
were
say?
we were online. We were going
do you
in
mean
the
we're
airport.
online?
We were online at the airport.
Oh,
and
on,
I
like,
said,
the
I said,
internet.
oh, I really wanted to know how to say this word in Greek. And then he looked at me and he said, well, it's
Not
not,
too
too
late."
late. You can do it. And I was like, you're so right. And I really appreciated that. So Jeff, it's not too late.
It's not too late.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
can have it all.
Well, this went better than you thought, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was fun.
I thought it
was
was so
great.
fun.
Well, where can they find your music, Max? Tell them all.
I guess
all your
Spotify
things.
or Apple or wherever, it's Max Rut on all platforms.
All
And
platforms.
if Max Rut is not on your 2025 Spotify Wrapped, you're missing out.
Ooh,
Wow,
he,
look
he
at that
like, He
plug.
likes it.
Well, he has a new song that he just recorded and he sent me the demo of, and it's actually so good. You referred to it as like a 90s indie pop
What about
movie
his
song.
other two?
I love those too, but I'm saying the new one that he has coming out is great.
No, yeah. I think I'm gonna do better.
We're on the come up.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Where can they find all your things? As if they don't maybe already know you, but
I'm Alex Van Gerp on everything.
don't you have a dot?
There's a dot on TikTok, but if you type Alex Van Gerp, it comes up just the same.
He's that prominent.
He's
No, it just comes
He's
up.
that
the same.
bitch.
No, it's just a very unique name. I'm not like John Smith over here.
I feel like there'd be a lot of Van Gerps. I feel like that's such a common.
There's not. A Van Gerp
last name.
actually just DM'd me the other day, and they said, "Are we related?" And I said, "I don't know." And they gave me this whole crazy family history of my last name. I love.
And you
that
think
stuff.
it's accurate?
I don't
like
know.
you think he is a relative?
Well, his last name is Van Gerp, and he gave me the history of the Van Gerps because it's not a big family.
Yeah,
in the
but there
Netherlands.
could be like other Perlas, but doesn't mean like the family history of the last name is like my family history of the last
True,
name.
but mine is such a unique name that
So unique.
So unique.
so unique.
All right, Jeff, where do you find you?
You can find me here next Monday again.
All right.
If you've made it this far, you've found him already.
Okay, true.
Yeah, on all the
True.
things. We've got all the things. Just look up Jeff Perla and you can find me
Wait,
everywhere.
should we end with "It's not too late"?
It's not too late.
I don't think we've ever touched, so I'm definitely not touching her. But
I went like this yesterday to say goodbye.
Wait, that's so awkward.
Why?
we don't hug.
You guys aren't huggy.
No, I feel like me and Jeff are together so much that there's never like a goodbye and a read.
True, there
hello.
is
It's
really
just
never
like
a goodbye. It's always
continuous,
like-
see you in a few hours, see you tomorrow, see you next week.
Yeah, like I came home from the gym and he was like moving the car and I was like, oh,
So you
hi.
wouldn't do one. It's not too late.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're all set.
I washed my hands today. I don't need whatever she got.
Yucky.
Well, see you guys in 2025, and you can tune in next week for another episode of Uncut, and maybe Max and Alex will come back.